is quite picky. Crazy how much cheaper $8 sounds than like 85, 90 Swedish crowns. I realized that when I was in France and Netherlands now, like, I just shop things for like $12. I'm like, holy shit, that's so cheap. And I was like, beginning to think like, holy fuck, that's not cheap. Because like every dollar, like around $1 and a euro is about 10 Swedish. So like 130 sounds a lot worse than 11.
I mean, Americans are so dumb when they did the third pounder and quarter pounder. They had to take one off the menu because they thought the smaller the amount was the bigger amount. It's like
1/8 of a pound. That's a lot of meat.
It's huge. And this burger.
Excuse me, why is this burger so small? It says 1/8.
Yeah, I heard about that specific example.
It's like that is really an incident of the customer's always right if you want to make money.
I know.
Yeah.
Hardee's
Just give up.
has their
It's like, you know what, your understanding of fractions is totally right. Here's a burger. Thank you for your money.
Thank you, bye.
How did I say? Please come back.
You could have had a quarter pounder at a higher price. Giving the people with the brain a discount.
Oh, this is great.
Like the last chicanes are so, or like the last chicane, that's so bad in this new MP2.
nice. What a nice lap time, man.
They didn't feel remotely as bad when I practiced this a bit in the last car. And it did not look like this in real life, that's for sure. They fucking sent it. I think that's one thing, like iRacing and racing games in general get wrong. Like,
Yeah.
you can take too much curb, so they have to like nerf the car so much that if you don't take the curb, you're gonna be much lower than real life.
Well, I think
Because like in real life, they weren't flying over these curves. Like they're just touching it with half the front tire. So you're going like half the car.
yeah, because of the damage, like they would
Then you're
damage the
probably
car
explode in real life.
in real life.
So racers don't learn good mechanical sympathy. Watching like even fast guys, actually usually especially fast guys, their first time in real cars, it's like, oh my god, okay, don't take so much of that. Holy shit, that's a lot of curb, man.
Yeah, they go through the moon.
There's spoilers into like last.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Good. Don't let those tickets lose us time. Holy shit, this rain has not been nice to our race. I think we had like 3 before we got to the race. Holy fuck. We really have to keep them down. I'm looking mostly at myself.
I got 1X, I think, I mean.
Somewhere it's my fault though.
I'm doing really good so far. I0.
Huh?
I0 exits.
And you're on fire.
Yeah.
They just get like 5 in a row at Tattoo Rouge.
Oh, I can beat that. I'm gonna go for like 6 or 7.
No. No, no, no.
Rookie numbers.
Justin was proving a point. He was gonna make a dry line on the curve.
You were trying to dry it out, the lone warrior.
Justin wanted a slowdown line to be dry. Imagine one guy just sacrifices 5 laps going slowly and then
Everyone else in our class is so looting.
Can you imagine that if it ran up so quickly they could just take a random ass line off track? Then nobody else knows about your super line. Oh, red is lagging. there's that guy. That guy. Man, this Vermilion esports team seem to all be terrorists. Both the GTP and the version. Holy shit. Yeah, what the fuck? He was them who was a bit crazy number 2 as well. They have that guy who managed 6 crashes in 2 laps in GTP. Also Vermilion esports.
That is impressive.
They only sign crazy people.
Yeah, I forgot
Surprised how they have a crazy GTP and crazy LMP2 team.
I forgot.
Like,
Number
yeah,
24
just a
is
few
going.
crazy people. Oh my god, the fucking 6 crash in 2 lap guy almost whooped it again. He's just going purely on hope, this guy. He's not even taking the curves in the last chicane though. He's careful in the wrong places, I think. Oh yeah, kind of makes sense his safe rating considering 1.16. Oops. I think it's Vermilion that have a sea license guy in the corner as well. Yeah, they literally are just crazy people in that team. Because them are just defend like donkeys and then on top as well. Now they're a sea license guy here. Yeah. Game on. Whatever happens, so I think we should keep going, right? Because we have safety cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, even if we get a meet, no, we probably need to use it because we wouldn't gain the laps back.
Yeah, besides that, we should probably just pop it and use it, but there's a lot of room to stay in it with the safety car.
Yeah, it might be better to use the faster bar later to be honest. Because it's very long lap as well, so if you get like a normal meatball, the 6 minutes one, which is like, at least when I drove a lot, like that was literally 90% of meatballs. You could go full throttle and it would still be 6 minutes after time. Oh hell no, what's a stutter for? Bullshit. But yeah, you wouldn't lose more than one lap. If you haven't spun and towed and all of course.
And then one safety car right back there.
Yeah, like if you one lap behind you're gonna be way through, right? That's how it's meant to work.
See what the weather looks like.
Yeah, I guess it won't dry up then, because it's still light for wet and just isn't actually moving, or... Oh my god, that's not really a dry line.
Yeah, there may be a dry line forming, but the problem is it's too dangerous to deal.
Remember to cool the tires, Dean. Probably. If you can. Like here, for example, go right quite quickly. I think it's gonna be a lot more spray.
I mean, because if you look at the...
No, don't do that, you lose so much time. Go like on the straight where people don't go. Yeah, like if you're on the right side of the line here, it's a lot wetter. Yeah, it's a massive spray difference. Do that like where you don't lose too much time doing it.
Happy tires.
It's like Lausanne as well.
Yeah, I mean the deck was great when you came in after the cooling, so we're double scenting now, right?
Yeah, Dean's going again.
But I mean the tires.
Oh no, definitely not. We need you.
We're 90? Yeah. Okay.
In the wet we don't wanna take. There's no way this is gonna be quicker to double synth.
The wets don't seem as bad to warm up. They kind of fire off earlier.
And when I rode the LM2 last time in the wet, then it was literally no warm up. It was like, wow, you could drive normally.
Pretty close to 3 laps.
Yeah, just make sure you get those 3 laps. That might be important.
It's kind of over pushing this last couple of laps.
Oh, you're still good though.
Yeah, gaining, but yeah, it's good. Slow cred on the right, here, exit. Succeeding them. Perfect, his spins. So here you can also go on the left. I can buy it. Oh! Wait. Justin,
Yeah.
can you change the disc? No, it already is.
What's wrong? What do you need?
If you look on display page, what does it say for you?
Display page. What are we talking
In-car adjustments on
In-
the black box.
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh yeah, there's the first race page, and then there's the tire page with the heat.
Oh, that's race
Yeah.
2.
Cheers.
Race 2, that's tire page.
Is it already on the race 2 for you?
Yeah, yeah. But it's
Can
not
you
good.
check while driving, Dean? Or
He
I
can't.
don't have the mouse. Try and
That
go
one.
like, if it says 2 for you, put it on 1 and now 2 again. Fuck, it's not changing.
Man.
I thought
I have a
could-
button for it on my wheel. I just flip around.
Well, it doesn't even matter because you can't see the data. Only the driver can see it.
Yeah, we can see the first page.
Yeah, but the data on the
I do
first
flip pages a bit while I drive. I like this car's pages a lot.
I don't have any buttons left. I have to use my mouse for tires, everything. I don't have brake lights on my relay. And delta and those few things.
I put delta on tab, but I've got as much as I can on the wheel.
Yeah, I had it on tab before, but I had to change it because there was some bug when you used active reset. So when I was at Watkins Glen,
It's making me paranoid.
I had to click like 4 times before turn 1. And that was quite annoying. I had to do every single time reset. So I had to get some space on my wheel, but now I think I have 0 buttons left.
Like, there's very minimal stuff here. Oh, I just no.
There ain't many laps without a slick surface line.
See right through here, it is. You could run a slick right through there right now. I see it, but it's just so dangerous.
Here, go on the right here, Lee. On the right side of the, yeah, here. It's so much more spray. You don't have to like go fully out, but like when you go on exit, you can just keep where it's wetter. I think we're gonna gain on it in the long run. You lose maybe half a tenth going the wide line of shape. I think it's worth it.
It's alright.
Little bump.
Probably just 12 seconds of optionals.
That's a very precise guess. Just
I don't know anyways to far more than Justin. Like, Jesus Christ, man. You know so much about this supercar.
Well, usually, like, if you have a front damage, the max it usually is 12 seconds of
Man,
optionals.
this is a random ass wall hit. 12 and a half.
But he'll do this, and he's usually, I mean, always within the order of magnitude, and usually pretty close.
They've actually established at all. Oh, I cannot ask engineer. He doesn't want to talk to me.
I'm pretty sure it took some damage at that angle.
Yeah, I tried looking, but it's way too dark.
Yeah. Just go look at the check the real chase. Oh yeah, you can't see it at all.
Yeah, it's way too dark. You'd have to have a car drive past us.
Yeah.
Here it's a bit of
Yeah, it has damage on it. I can see. I think I can see it out further back. It looks like the. Let's go to cockpit view.
That has more spray.
Did we move the bias back at all for the rain?
He's at
I
50,
moved it forward one.
completely fucked itself.
he's at 52.2.
City?
It was at 52. I moved it to 52.2.
Look at all. I usually go back in the rain, but hey, you're cooking. I'm not gonna say anything.
It's drying out. Like the track is drying out.
Oh, true.
I just didn't want to die. I
You
felt
know,
weird.
the might as well go where it's the most wet. So like,
I mean, look, he's
go
still
on the
going
right now,
faster.
it's more wet there.
He just ran a 3:56.9 the last lap.
Yeah, you just don't go over that line, then it's too bumpy. Maybe it's even, yeah, probably next lap keep on the left, because it seems you get more wet than, and then you go back to the right.
So you can see like there's hardly any spray coming off online and on the straights.
And here you can be on the right as well. Be on the right as long as possible.
Yeah, you can see that's drying into that corner.
I didn't have the wheel on as well when I started too, but then I realized the tire pressures and that is quite good to have.
Yeah, you can see.
So I just see the bottom of the wheel and I have it locked. I just see the red belts, and then I can look down for the info.
There's
for
a
the
dry line on the straights there. That's for sure.
Here as well, like literally every straight keep to the wet part.
There's
You
a
obviously cannot see the tires, but I'm quite sure they're quite high.
yeah. There's a dry line into here as well. This is normal
Okay,
line
P2
to dry.
pitting.
Who's pitting?
P2.
Let's see what they take.
Here, on the right, on the right.
I think let's check the tires quick.
999.
Are they? They're staying on wets.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to risk it.
Anybody else go in?
Oof. Was that the wall hit again?
Maybe.
Just don't do a 3-beat. Is that not a slowdown?
No.
What?
I had a lot of close calls there. I'm not sure.
I broke the game.
He just gave up on giving me slowdowns there.
Oh, there the slowdowns.
I mean, let's see. I want to look at from
Here as well, on the right, on the right. Every straight. Every straight we don't have to do a lose a time or something.
Yeah, I mean, if it was daytime, I'd say go to slick tires.
It is getting less and less wet though, it's very likely wet now.
I
I
mean,
think it's gonna dry up.
it's
Well, it's gonna go dry eventually.
it's
but-
your call, Dean. I mean, we could chance it and see if we gain. If
I think we should stay wet.
if we
Yeah, I
don't,
think it is up, right?
because all this is
Yep.
dry here, and all the corners I see, they're all on the regular line. It's a dry line.
How did you make the race turn? Because if you started from the 4-lap point, adding fuel does not go well.
There's the four.
Is it
It's in the
shared
chat.
Alright.
Or maybe we try dries, because like, there's not a lot of spray.
I think we just go with dries, and if it doesn't work out,
Oh!
we can come back later.
P3 went off.
I think we do the dry play, and I have
See
faith.
it.
I have faith Dean can handle it.
But can the tires?
I think it's ready. These are the times when it's I'm looking at the lap as Dean's driving, and a lot of these places there's a dry line ready.
Indianapolis is gonna be very sketchy.
Indy look ready, in my opinion. This is
Yeah,
ready.
it's a very tight
This
line.
is ready right here. If it's
Oh,
if
the
it's getting
slow
harder
corner
on
after Indy.
if it's
Look
getting
at that
harder
one.
on the wets, then that means it's ready.
But look, the slow corner after the left-hander after Indianapolis onto the straight, the like slow one. There's no dry line on the apex.
Hold on, I'm looking right at everything that's coming. In my, this is good. This is
How do you
good.
check the tires people on? Are you going like right?
This is good.
center?
This area is good for slicks. This is good
P1
for.
are not taking tires.
This is
They're
good for
keeping on the
slicks.
dries. Or they're keeping on the same wets.
I
P1.
say we just go ahead and get slicks on the car. Just throw the dice. I mean, we've already.
P1 is staying on the same wets at least. They didn't change at all. It says dries, but normally it's bike lane. Yeah, their car didn't get lifted up, so they shouldn't have changed
Yes,
tires.
you have a dry line into this area. You do.
Yeah, I think they didn't do a full pit stop either. They didn't take full tank.
Just go ahead and get on the slicks, and I put the slicks. Just make it easy on the lap. Just fuel save. You'll be fine.
Very easy now, Fab.
Yes, this
I mean,
is.
does Dean actually want to try twice?
I mean, might as well just throw the dice. I mean, because you know what?
We're in a very good position though, to be honest.
True, but I think
Okay,
we could
let's
come
go.
back from it too if it didn't work out. I put the slicks on. Just.
We have Michael with his practice, he's gonna bomb it. Time to practice dries instead, Michael.
Did you dry now?
No.
Yeah, they're doing
No,
dry.
no. Just do what you're doing because it's gonna rain later anyways.
But how are you even checking what tire people are on?
I'm not. I'm looking at the road and I can see very accurately.
No, but you checked the last pit stop. You said these people have grooves. I cannot see the grooves.
So on the guys that pitted, I saw when they went up and then they were in the air, it stayed on the groove tires, and then when it went down, it stayed on the groove tires
Yeah, but how can you see that they are on groove tires?
because the tires have grooves in them.
Yeah, but I cannot see the
Oh, okay.
tires too well enough.
Okay.
What camera are
I
you
feel like they're all
looking at?
blurry and in motion by default. How are you seeing them?
Oh,
Yeah.
so when they're going, I can see two grooves, like they would be in real tires there. On the tire.
Check Felipe then. NGC.
Yeah, well, give me a sec. I'm gonna stay with Dean until. Remember cold tires.
This is gonna be bad, I think. This is a very tight line though. Yeah, really careful.
Nice job, man. Nice job. Stay to your right.
Let's see. Do not go on the wet now.
Just
Do
stay
not
right here.
weave at all.
Stay in
Do
this
not
lane.
weave, do not weave, do not weave.
Yes.
You are gonna get completely flown by the line.
Stay right in here. This is a good area. And then make.
This is good. Never leave the dry line. Good call, Justin. I think this is the right one.
We'll see. It's sketchy. You know.
But we have not lost time since sector 1.
Don't go too far to the right. Yeah.
If you get on a line, you will die.
Go back over
And if you
to.
get a
Go.
GT3 in the corner, you just gotta wait.
Even if we're slowing down, just ride the middle for now.
Yeah, the dry line is only in the middle for some reason. I was doing the G3 line. finish you.
Just I'll keep. Just go to your middle,
It's drier on the left now.
middle left. Yeah, stay left. Run the race line in.
Oh, never mind. My overlay was bugging, I think. No, I just lost 10 seconds instantly. 10 seconds lost while we were flat is a bit sad. You cannot go by him if you have to brake on the wet, and it's
Stay
It's
to your-
easy.
Stay left. And take the normal entry line. Good. Just take that normal line through here.
should probably leave some margin on the apex and the left hander, because that's wet.
Alright, cool. Awesome.
I can see the dry line.
Alright, man, sorry. Oh.
Yeah, I think the fucking replay is so bugged as well.
Well, I don't
not
know if
correct
you can
enough.
see it or not, you know. Such a good.
The replay sucks fucking balls.
Well, I have it all maxed out for my graphics, so I can see. What,
Yeah, but it's that the car isn't in the actual position it actually is. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
It's like a second or two delayed.
Yeah, but not just that, it's not in the right position on the track. Like left and right.
Oh
now.
yeah.
I think it was like 10 laps in a row my teammate hit the wall at Sebring on the replay, but he actually didn't hit the wall at all. Now he didn't even get 0 access, but for me on the replay he actually slammed it. And there was sound from the slam, so like boom,
Just
every
run it.
time. That's fine. Fine here.
Yeah. Awesome job, man.
Lost like 3 seconds to effect on track, so that's really good. And 4 to the car in front, so this might be right. If it actually dries up, if it actually keeps going.
Well, it's just gonna open up more and more. And the tires are not even up to temp yet, so.
Yeah, I think they're also 3 laps behind us in pit now, I think, or 2 maybe. Because they took 20 seconds less fuel.
Yeah, I could see on all the straights there's like very minimal spray, and so I just started checking the major corners that mattered.
2 cars ago, you could determine if it was time for dries depending on the spray from the diffuser.
Yeah, I remember.
Or, I'm not sure how well that's working anymore.
I still see the sprays. You know, the sprays when there's no water down is very minimal.
I mean, it's definitely slower at the moment, but hopefully No, keep on the dry line. You do not want to cool the tires, man. You need to get them hotter. Like, just never leave the dry line. Because the tires are not even going to get to peaked up, I think.
Yeah, no, they don't.
They did it at Long Beach, that was fucking rough. You literally had to like lock up to get the tires at the time.
Yeah, yeah. I would like stay off the curves, but you know, do you, man? I'm like, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah, that one is probably not to use. The apex curves you can find, though, but those like exit things, 9.
I had Michael do this in the Daytona 24, and yeah, that was fun. It's like, yeah, it's time to get into the slicks.
I mean, there's no point for me to get in the car for Michael now, so he just does another one after this, or probably does another one after this to get it as dry as possible. As these conditions are not good to swap drivers in.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
It's like the worst possible time when there's a single line, so yeah, go off the line and ciao. Especially when on dries, then it's even worse. It is a very lightly wet thing, and when it says that it is a gamble, but it is possible to do both tires. But it's hard to know which.
Yeah, I think it really depends on like track, you know. If it's
It depends a bit on which way to go as well. Let's see what lap times are this one. Why are you getting a lot? Come on. Just keep it clean like this.
don't let anybody know.
Oh, P6 Toad. Steam Vision.
They were up
there.
there.
It was those we caught for a while. They died. Died. Yeah. Oh lord. Oh my god. Look at the crash testing.
Oh, where?
Half the car disappeared.
Oh, who is it? Simvision? Okay, I'll take a look.
In Porsche curves. They got fucked. They gotta take their faster pair.
I wonder if they were on slick tires.
Way though. I don't think so. You just got on the curb. I think.
Yeah, but oh wow.
Quite a big one.
Yeah, you're right. It just got on the curb, and then yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, and I don't even think they have it anymore.
I'm feeling they used it.
Oh, maybe they're still under tow. Maybe that's
yeah,
what.
under tow, so
Yeah, that may be what it is.
maybe not anymore. Surely it can take 2 minutes to tow from there.
You're probably right. So they may not have one anymore. They could have accidentally,
used it.
yeah, accidentally used it and didn't realize it.
Also, if you like get in the pits and have the fast car unselected, can you select it and get insta repairs? You know? Or do you have to like fully go another time to the pit lane for the faster car? Like, do you have to have it selected when you enter the box to actually use it, or can you put it on while in the box? Like after checking.
I think it has to be when you enter, right?
Yeah, it has
I
to.
guess so.
So if we crash, you gotta make sure before you tow that it's checked, because if you
Or unchecked.
yeah, that, yeah.
Only if you wanna have the lifeline at the end.
Because if you get towed and you go in,
There's more chance of using it for good.
oh,
Like if you
they
use it now, it might just be, yeah, we might run 3 minutes after leader, and then we're just gonna get everything back anyways from the safety car.
they got to be going
So if we
to.
crash
They took
after the safety car, we're fucked.
they took tires.
P1, yeah.
They have to. Why else would
Yeah,
they
yeah.
pit suitless now?
Yeah, they have many laps left.
Let's watch them.
We're gonna get in on the top 3, because all of them have to be on the pit stop for the drives. Justin, that was a great call, man.
I try for the team. I can't.
Might not have been peak driving pace, but peak brain usage at least. The team brain.
Yeah, they made it out fine.
The guy who doesn't sleep.
Shit.
I swear, I can literally be awake at any hour of the day, and one thing is guaranteed, Justin is gonna be online.
Number 22 is black flagged.
So right now we are 50 seconds of lead as we would come back.
Not the leader.
No, the leader has a pit. They're on wet still. Oh, Paul Busby, meatball, somewhere here. finish him, just vibing. It's like he exited the pit with a black flag /import. What's that possible? Oh my god, be careful here. Oof, oof.
That's
That
true,
was
man, that's
the
true.
limit of too much. What the fuck is he even doing?
Okay.
What? If he has a meatball or a black flag? Where has he got that from? He just exited the pit as well. This is an outlap and he has a penalty split.
Yeah, so
Or a
Major.
meatball.
Number 1 has a meatball still. 46 has a meatball. 77 has a meatball still.
If they have a meatball, they probably got more than 3 laps. That'd be a D2.
Wait, who has a meatball? T1?
No, number 1. They're like dead last or something. Majors, esports team.
Oh, they're in the pits. Total 6 minutes. Oh, there's 3 cars in the pits now. I think of that. I think Sim Vision, TNT, and Majors are into the pits for repairs.
Nice save, man. Nice save. Woo!
Did you do the donut?
No,
Well tap.
he walked out. Look at
Yeah,
that.
the curves. Oh my god, that's how we did at Daytona. Kind of. Just like on an exit, got slightly off
Yeah.
the right line and whew. Like it was bus stop exit and my teammate wanted to go around the GT3 and he just got off the line with the outside tires and bam into the wall.
I know somebody that also did that too. It's so funny.
Ooh, Justin!
No, not me. Michael did it on that. Michael did it. But I don't know if I told him before or right after. I can't remember. I was like, do not.
Okay, P1 pitting.
I knew not to do it. It's not like I wanted to put the car there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to end up in the wrong places in the drying parts. Let's see if P3 pits as well. I think we're only gonna be like 20 behind. Says esports.
The good thing about this place is a lot of long straights for overtaking.
Unfortunately now we've gained a lot of time and we are 3 laps behind on fuel. But I'd say it was definitely worth it to gain 40 seconds in a week. NGC are still going.
They didn't pit.
No.
I wonder if what tires they are.
Who the fuck is the Ruby's Gas? I thought that would be a guy that's actually driving, but this guy's not even driving. They're called NGC by Ruby's Gas, but Ruby's Gas is not anyone that anyone knows, it seems. Or is in driving. He just sponsored them with a lead.
It's usually just the owner, BS Turner, sort of saying their thing.
So they're right, like, if I own the team, buy an 11 written, what? Hell no.
That's how most straight teams operate. Almost all of them. Very rarely does the owner drive.
Yeah, like, I've never seen people write, buy, blah blah blah. And then we will be called Rocketship by Justice.
Oh dang. Should we think about if the staying
I was like
on?
45 behind. Cafe. I thought it would be 25.
I wonder if we should think about staying on the tires.
Yeah, probably. Just keep on this set.
That way we don't.
I think Dean is gonna have to do another stint though. It makes no sense to swap drive now.
Yeah.
Because he's going quicker than everyone and he's confident. Like, if we change to anyone else now, I think it's a guaranteed minimum 10 second loss. Just instantly.
I agree 100%.
And then more and more just depending on pace as well.
Let's see what the current weather outlook is.
Oh, Paul crashed.
Who?
Paul
Buzz-
lost me.
Yeah, Busby. The guy you passed earlier in the before
It was just healing.
the straight. How much fuel
What
do you
is he doing? In his what? Huh? I think he must have gone into the box and then decided to take tires. He must have done that, Michael. He went into the box, but lifted up, and the pit crew let him down. Then they lifted him again,
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
and then they let him down and lifted him again. They lifted and let him down 3 separate times. What? What are they doing? And then he crashed somewhere in the house. Oh my god! He crashed where Dean made a super save. No, he didn't even crash here. He crashed. Oh. We spun there. And then crashed somewhere. Fuck, that's crashing. Oh, Porsche car is definitely there. Here we go. Yep, he also got on that curb. The way the Sim Vision team crashed was. He also just went up to the wall on the curb, and then you are getting absolutely nowhere. You get on the curb, it's gone. You ain't making it off with alive. The curb of death. P2 is on wets, they're going good pace though.
Yeah, the wets will go faster.
But they must be on wets, right? Or are they on dries as well?
I think they'd be on dries.
Oh yeah, they are. They pitted the same lap as us. I think it was taking dries. And we just didn't see it when we looked at the overview. Yeah, they are on dries as well, surely. Yeah, I think everyone's on dries now. Man, Mikael Haflinsson has retired, so he's given up on his teammates. He's just gone home. Man just led the first stint by himself, and then 2 minutes behind now, 2.5.
You are catching third place.
And P2, and P1.
Throw yellow, please. He's backing off. He doesn't want to, yeah, he doesn't want to overtake. He must be on slicks behind. Yeah, it's probably best just to stay on the hot slicks because
Yeah, I don't think we should change them, because these are cooler temperatures than when I was going, and I did it at, and I had 90% left, right?
yeah,
Yeah, there's no way it's gonna be worth it then.
they just take, yeah, they may go slower.
Yeah, but it's like 5 seconds lost taking new tires. I think.
Yeah, the outlaps.
Minimum.
It's
Maybe.
actually
Oi.
harder to get them up to temperature.
This setup brings tires up to temperature pretty quickly, though, in my opinion. It's better than the other ones I've tested.
Remember, don't be on the water at all if you want to like go for boost or straight. But the tires are not even gonna get to like peak temp, like peak grip. They're gonna be below that. So every degree you can get now is a good degree. And this guy's driving on wet, so be careful. You might just understeer if you go offline. Ooh. Is this guy actually on wet? I don't think he is, it's just wank.
No, it's just That's full of GTP.
Just wait for the main straight lane. This is gonna be a switch.
Yeah.
Lift and save fuel. Yeah, just save fuel. Even Matta is in the car now, or in the session. Oh no! Go left and get a deep pistol. Fuck does this guy have for straight speed? Nice, smart guy.
Really? I think he was smart. He went backed off earlier and just got in the draft. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but at least he was compassionate and had something. He wasn't Einstein, but he was not fucking donkey either. Keep left here, mates. You go on the way. There's, like, we need the tire temp.
Well, I do agree that this brings the tires up to temp fast. I still think in this wet condition it's just probably better to have an outlap on hot tires that you don't even have to worry. You can just hit your marks again.
Yeah, we should not do tires. There's no way.
Besides that, we're looking at rain right not too long after.
Yeah. But we should take it for the fuel time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the biggest thing is really just trying to do our best to stay on the leaders, same lap as the leader.
I mean, right now we shouldn't. We should try and keep this position as well.
Well, I agree with that. I
1
agree with
minute
that.
40 behind.
I agree with that. And I know Dean's more than capable of doing that. I'm just thinking in terms of for the strategy, to the point where, you know, if there's another yellow close to the end, oh, somebody's off.
In front?
He just a GTP was off for you. Oops.
Oh, GP just died behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, died. He doesn't even have a light, poor guy. He's blind. Yep, he just tried going around the GT3 and died. Later in these conditions, it's never an overtaking opportunity in corners. You just gotta wait for the GT3s. And if the GT3 tries something, it's just gotta stay on the dry line.
What is
head
that?
out.
Why is the game locked up like that? What the freak, man?
Doesn't look at that, so
I can't. I gotta restart again.
I can stream it for you.